and flying below the radar, has it suited you?
Yeah, I think it suited me fine. I haven't really paid attention to it. Flow's not something I log into. They make me pay. No, but under the radar is kind of how I roll. I stay off social media for the most part. I'll retweet and follow people like that occasionally. My boy Monahan over there with the crazy, awesome pictures. I like those, but yeah, no, I fly low.
I've always, taken a lot of pride in events.
You wrestled him in the dual meet last year. You put a hard ride on him, rode him out an entire period. Did you know that you could win this match?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I knew I was coming in a little, probably undersized compared to some of these guys. He's huge. So I knew I would have to keep moving. I kind of thought that he would choose neutral because I am pretty dominant on top. That's not really something people like to be subjected to. So I knew I was probably going to have to get a takedown and fight out a couple neutral periods, and that's exactly what I did.
What do you do going into the semifinals? How do you, from now to then?
Oh man, just relax, kick my feet up, take my shoes off, think about what I need to do to be successful in that match. It's against Mark Hall. Yeah?
Correct.
Yeah, so I don't know, I have to wrestle solid like I have been all year. That's the game plan.
You've climbed this mountain before. This is your third time being an All-American. It's finals or bust?
For me, is it finals or bust? I'm definitely thinking finals. I mean, I didn't come here to lose. I didn't go the whole season without losing to come here and settle for anything less. But if I falter, if I slip up, no, it's not. It's not a bust. I'm going to go out and bust my ass and put team points on the board, and we're going to take home a trophy.
As you're pushing with Mizzou as the team for the team points, how important is it for you guys to score these bonus on the backside and then on the top side here?
Oh, it's major. Backside victories, bonus point victories. That's what's going to make us an All-American team this year. It can't be won with just a couple frontside guys. And so I think that in the past we've came back and placed with only backside wrestlers. So to have a couple frontside wrestlers as well as backside, I think it's looking good. The team's wrestling great. I like to see them be successful. I like to see me win.
You've had so much success this year. You've crushed everyone. You haven't had very many close matches. Bonus points in a majority of them, right? When you get in a tight match and there's some pushback, is that hard? I mean, you're not getting tested, man. You're beating everybody up really bad. What's that like?
I mean, that's what I intend to do. Just because a guy is highly ranked doesn't mean I'm going to throttle off or try to coast it. I'm going to try to get on top of guys and dominate them. That's what I'm good at. It doesn't matter what their skill level is. If they give me the opportunity, I can finish them. I can finish a match at any time. I think guys are aware of that, so they're starting. That's that pushback I'm starting to get. Is guys not necessarily opening up to me as much because they know if I get on top, I could potentially expose them. Yeah, no, that's just something. When I get pushback, that just goes to my practice habits and my practice partners. We have Jaden in the room, and that's about as much pushback as you're going to get. So wrestling with guys like that in the room, that's what prepares me for these national matches. Everything else, it's just warm-up practice.
Your top game is so dominant, like you discussed. Rode a guy like Deringer for 2 periods a couple years ago. How much does that impact your strategy on your feet where, you don't have to take a lot of chances and those guys sort of have to come to you?
It's just made me probably more confident. Pretty much just confidence. I mean, I know I can ride people, but then again, at the end of the day, I know that sometimes I'm not going to be able to ride a guy, or some guy might do something weird and get out. So I can't solely rely on that. I've got to have a good neutral game, and I think that's one of the big things that I've improved on from my freshman year and my sophomore year is not depending on top as much. I know I've gotten better at top, but other positions I've certainly improved on. That position, I think Bo rode me out, or got at least a good amount of riding time. I've wrestled him twice, and that time I got up straight away. So I think I've just improved all around. Top game is my go-to, but everything else is elevating.
Last question for Daniel.
Great run tonight.
Good luck tonight, man.
Thank you.